Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to Dad's Expensive Hobby.
What's up?
Today we are taking a look at the all-new WoW Super Action Bulked Warrior version A, or we could call it the Saiyan Saga Kaioken Goku, and I think it looks really awesome. I think that this purchase is starting off on the right foot since it came from AliExpress and the box is in good condition. But speaking of the box, let's check out the front of it really quick. It's got a nice big image of Goku right there on the front. It says Bulked Warrior along the side. Looks really, really good. It is windowless, so that's not my favorite, but I guess I'm gonna have to get over it. And you flip it around here to the back and it's got a few more images of Goku right there looking really awesome, and I think that this packaging is actually not too bad looking. So, all in all, this is a good package. It's actually kind of a big package, especially compared to your standard SH Figuarts package. But that is enough about this package. Let's get him out of the package and take a closer look at him. Wow, right out of the box, I can tell you, they were not shy with the shading. That freaking, that airbrush was definitely working some overtime on this figure, but I like it. I'm not going to complain. Let's see how tall he is really quick. To the top of his head, he is right at 6¼ inches, and down to his hairline, he is just above 5½. This feels like a tall Goku, but we'll see here in a minute. So the entire figure is 16 centimeters. Like I said, that feels like a tall Goku. But let's get him next to some other figures really quick. Let's start out with the Saiyan Saga Vegeta, because I got him right here, and they look really good. I kind of like the fact that this is a tall Goku, because if you get him next to a shorter version of Vegeta, the height discrepancy would work really, really well. Let's stand him next to Nappa from the Saiyan Saga. Now, I know he was never, Kaioken next to Nappa, but they still look really good, and any excuse to have Nappa on screen, I'm going to take it. And also, I know he wasn't Kaioken next to his brother Raditz, but let's take a look at both of them, and they look really awesome. I love Raditz. That is one awesome looking figure. And everybody wants to see this, I'm sure. Here he is with the legendary Super Saiyan Goku from SH Figuarts. And I was correct, he is a tall Goku. As you can tell, he is a little bit taller than the legendary Super Saiyan. But I think it looks good regardless. And just because I was curious, let's stand him next to the Kaioken 180,000 power level Goku really quick. And I like the two different interpretations, with one with more just redder skin, and the other one, it's more expressed through the shading. But they both look really, really good. I have done videos on all of these figures you've just seen. If you like what you're hearing, take a look at them. They're pretty awesome. Now for accessories, he comes with a pretty nice spread of stuff here. He comes with 2 head sculpts. He comes with this one right here on him in the package, just like his regular hair. And it comes with a serious looking face plate on it with a little bit of sweat. The paint and the eyes look fantastic on it. And the matte finish on this hair is absolutely glorious. I love it. He also comes with another incredible head sculpt. He comes with, it's like a windswept looking hair sculpt right here, and it's got a kind of a smirking face on it and a little bit more sweat, and the eyes look really cool. They're kind of yellowish brown. They look really, really cool. This head sculpt is incredible looking. He also comes with 3 other face plates. He comes with this yelling face right here. It looks fantastic. I absolutely love this faceplate right here. It's amazing looking. And it comes with a teeth gritting face, and just the expression they caught in the eyes looks really awesome. I love it. And lastly, he comes with another teeth gritting face where he's making a different expression. It's got some sweat on his head, and my goodness, these just look fantastic. And I love the giant ears on these. Those really capture Goku really, really well. He comes with a ton of hands. I think like 10 of them in total. 2 fist hands on him in the package, and then a variety of wide open style pose hands. I can't even get them all onto my stand. They look really, really good. And lastly, he comes with this effect piece arm here, and just like cross arms attachments, I will not be putting it on my figure because I just think they kind of mess up shoulders, so I'm not going to do it. But it looks and is sculpted really, really well. I like it a lot. Okay, now his aesthetic. If you can't tell by now, he has a pretty darn nice aesthetic. Let's start with his face. Of course, we just saw the face plates and they all look fantastic, but I want to retouch on this gorgeous head sculpt. The flat finish, there's shading dark at the roots and it kind of lightens up as it goes out towards the tips. Absolutely fantastic hair sculpt. Both of them are beautiful. All 5 faceplates look great. This shading Look at that. Now that, yes, that is heavy-handed for sure. The airbrush was earning some overtime, but you know what? I am always complaining that there's no shading on figures, and we are getting one in spades, and I am not going to complain. Maybe a touch heavy, especially in the abdomen, but that's okay. This is to represent a Kaioken, you know, kind of power-up, so I'm cool with it. It's all over the pants, too. Look at that. Looking just awesome on the back of the pants too. Nobody does that. Even the paintwork on the boots is phenomenal. Done super, super well. I absolutely love it. His sculpt is so awesome. A bit bubbly, but he was drawn bubbly in the anime, especially for that arc. So I'll take it. Like I said earlier in the comparisons, it's shaped a lot like the legendary Super Saiyan Goku, but it's more bubbly. It's not quite exactly the same. I actually think this looks a lot better, especially this diaphragm break, but we'll talk about that more here in a little bit. Just looks so good. The head and faces have a more flat finish, where the rest of the body, it's not shiny per se, but it could be flatter. But where this is the Kaioken version of it, I'm actually okay with it, because, you know, he would be glowing a little bit. Now the other version, version B, when I go over it, I might have a little bit of problem with it if it's got a little bit of shimmer to it like this one does, but this looks super duper good. I love it. Only complaint, I thought that there would be some battle damage on the pants. Somebody tell me down in the comments if it's not supposed to be. I thought that the pants would be torn a little bit, because clearly the gi top has been torn off, and you would expect some battle damage in the pants. But beyond that, this figure looks real. Oh, and these ties. I don't think that those ties on the boots are supposed to be there. Maybe they are. I don't know. Somebody tell me down in the comments. But anyway, thus far, this thing looks friggin' nice. Ooh, and he's actually got a longer neck than the legendary Super Saiyan Goku, so he's not quite as squatty looking. I really, really like this. Oh, and I've got some pictures of some head swaps that I did. Some of them look good, most of them don't, but I'll put them up somewhere on the screen here and let you guys look at them. But I think that's pretty cool, because you can head swap him with a couple of different figures. Not that any of it matches, but it still looks pretty good. Now, can he move? Let's find out. Let's start with his head. It'll look down pretty darn well, and that neck joint moves good. He looks up pretty good. We can nuance all around, and that's because, ta-da, he's on a double ball peg. I love it. Just like the legendary Super Saiyan, he is on a double ball peg, and they actually could swap a little bit. I wouldn't recommend it because of the skin tones, but it can be done. Shoulders, big old boulder shoulders, but will go out to 90 with no problem. I absolutely love it. Little creaky, but he's brand new. Will give us a 360. Now, he's got butterfly cutout. We don't get a lot of engagement. It will move around, as you can see. It'll move around for us, but it doesn't quite bring it a crossing, if you can see that. So you're not going to get a big bunch out of that shoulder as far as the butterfly. So that kind of sucks, in my opinion, but I will take it. But bicep swivel, that bicep swivel's nice and squeaky. Double jointed elbow, way past 90, even for a big chungus arm like that, so I will definitely take it. And the elbow don't look too darn bad. I kind of like it. Wrists are on ball hinges like all the others. Now, abdomen. He's got a diaphragm break. There is neutral. He'll crunch forward a little bit for you, and he'll go back a little bit for you. You're not going to get a big shit ton of range out of that, but that's not that big a deal, I suppose. Little bit of wiggle side to side, and you will get plenty of twist. He's got a ball peg down here in the waist where you can get even more twist, and a little bit more of the crunch, and a little bit more of the way back. So not super expressive and dynamic, but it is there. In my opinion, it's good enough. Now the legs, squeaky, but that he has this piece right through here, if I can move the belt, this piece right here around his crotch and right around the waist is soft. And I would be careful with it just because it's a new figure and it's a new company, so we don't know if we're going to break the legs. But that's a decent enough split for me. You could probably get more, but I am not forcing it. Nice front kick, zero problem there. He does have a little bit of Kaioken booty, but like I said, this is soft, so the leg will kick back some for you. Not a big bunch because you do get some gapping, as you can see there and there. Thigh swivel, that works just fine. Double jointed knee, way past 90, not the most range ever, but I like the way they did this knee. This is sculpted a little different than the 2.0 Goku knees, so that's not too bad. No shin swivel, of course. The ankle is a ball hinge, so you'll get a little bit of down, practically none up, and you do get a decent ankle rocker. And the toe hinge, it's a toe hinge, not my favorite, not the best, not the worst, but anyway. Overall, the articulation is pretty damn solid with this figure. I like it a lot. Okay, final thoughts on the Bulked Warrior version A from WoW Super Action Studios, or whatever they're called. This thing is awesome. If you can't tell by now at this point in the video, I really like this freaking figure. It is awesome. His aesthetic is killer. His paint is awesome. His accessories, they're pretty good. You know, one piece of the accessories I won't use, but whatever. They look really good. His articulation is definitely good enough. We've had better, more articulated Gokus, but it's good enough. I am giving this figure an A- for his price point of between 55 and 60 bucks, something like that, for what we got and the paint and detail and stuff. You really can't beat that, particularly from Bandai. You're not going to beat that. This figure is really good. I highly recommend that you track down a copy of this. This thing is super duper good. He is super wow, super action good, whatever. This Bulk Warrior, absolutely worth it. He lived up to the hype, in my opinion. Very, very awesome. That is all I've got for the Bulked Warrior here. Do me a favor, click on that video that popped up on the bottom left-hand corner of the screen just now. And with all this said, this has been Dad with Dad's Expensive Hobby, and I'll talk to you all in the next video.